Hello friends and welcome. Thank you for joining me again today for some more not SimCity, Cities Skylines, Vanilla Hills. My name is Sean, and when we left off, well, I did a bunch of stuff, or some stuff in between when we left off. I fiddled around with our streets a little bit, and I set up a farming industrial area over here, Othman Farms. I named a few more things after some people. We got Jiggles Road over here. Although I did forget to put the asterisk at the start there to indicate that it's named after somebody. There we go, Jiggles Road. I got Stamper Cat Road over here somewhere. There we go, Stamper Cat Road. So yeah, some more names. And I built these beautiful little bike and pedestrian paths to lead over to this new industrial area. So let's finish those off. Like, come on, you can do it. You can't. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Wrong, wrong, wrong. All right, go from here. Come on. Oh, there we go, just like that. It still looks terrible. And you go from here to there. Nope, I didn't want you two to combine. I want you to go like that. There we go, great. Very weird transition, but probably because of the terrain. I was going to say if we zoom out it'll look better, but nope, doesn't look any better. But anyways, let's not worry about it. So we've got some demand for industry and we've got some demand for housing. I believe we still have some housing zoned through here that needs to come through, so that's good. We can leave that alone. But we are going to have to add in a little more housing area overall. If I stretch this out, I can get a little more housing into here. I think I will do a little semicircle like this. It would be nice if I could tell it to prioritize. Like I don't want to build houses along these roads, and I do want to build houses along those roads. It'd be nice if I could tell it to prioritize how to do that. I know one kind of trick to doing that is you can, whoops, you have to do it right, but you can put a path that goes along side the road like this, and it will, it'll cut off the, zoning things alongside of the road. But then I kind of have to leave that path there, and I really don't want to do that. Now, if I zone these out, will it keep that? And then can I delete the path like that? Seems like it. Those ones aren't really a good representation of what would happen, though. Like right there would be a good representation. Yeah, see, it already took those back. Dang it. And I don't want that to be zoned housing. Oh well. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Traffic won't be very happy. That is that thing, and then we go like that. Alright, so we do have the capacity to build transit, but it's a little too early to be building transit. We could have buses come through here, maybe put a bus stop here that would take them to the industrial area, but I don't really feel like we need it that badly. If I look at our traffic route thing here, so right now we can see that we just have a lot of trucks. I don't even know what I've got selected right there. But if I select, actually let's select that. So we can see a lot of trucks going in and some going out. But if we select like that right there, one thing, I think this is the one. Yeah, so like look at all the pedestrians and cyclists. That's why I put this bike path and pedestrian path through there. So we got a lot of people who are walking to work and a few people who are riding their bikes to work. So I'm really looking forward to being able to play with that and see how that turns out. But just this tool by itself, no, this tool by itself is actually really handy. So many pedestrians. I don't even see any private vehicles using these roads. What's going on? Yeah, very few private vehicles going on these roads. So that's really great. Pink must be city service vehicles. Ah. See, that thing is really annoying. Aha, there's the thing to adjust. Now, if I want to put... Okay, I see. So I could turn that into stop signs? So if I wanted to just put a stop sign there... And, oh, I like that. So I could keep traffic flowing along this road and have a stop sign for people wanting to get out there. So I could do that here too. Now, I did go through and I bought the, I said I was going to wait and see if it goes on Steam sale. And I did wait, and I did see if it went on Steam sale, which it didn't. And then I went ahead and bought the DLC for the mass transit DLC. I couldn't resist. I also said I was going to wait and see if there was a lot of people interested in watching this series, which I didn't wait to see if there was enough people interested. I'm going to guess there's not going to be a lot of demand for this, unfortunately. That doesn't mean I'm going to stop doing it. But unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be as much demand as, you know, I'm looking to get 100 views a day. And this is only at like 25 views today. So, but that's fine. I'm having a lot of fun playing this, and I want to keep going. Yeah, so I bought the DLC anyways because I just had to. I'm excited about it, and yeah, this is cool. I probably already had this functionality. I believe this functionality was available in the what I was playing before. Oh, look at that! No lights or stop signs at all on that that thing, which is really great. Now, are we still short on electricity? How are we not able to keep up? Gosh, we need a lot of those windmills. We're running out of 8 megawatt spots as well, so I'm gonna have to move a little further away. Go, and another one there. And unfortunately, the water ones don't really seem to, like, there doesn't seem to be any high speed water or, you know, high wind water areas. So I was hoping that we could take advantage of the water windmills, but they seem really inefficient with the current map that we have available. So I'm not really going to be able to do that. How are we doing here? So we've got strong demand in all of our zones. Probably going to want to set up a second residential neighborhood. So we've got industrial over here. If I were to buy this zone, I could set up another residential neighborhood there. I could expand our current one down into here a little bit. I really want to keep it out of the pollution that we're going to be seeing from... How do we look at pollution? I know that Draconic Rose asked if I would explain a little better what's going on. I'm sorry I'm not doing that. A lot of this I don't understand what's going on myself. But I'll try to show you things like the traffic thing we were looking at earlier. And, but yeah, I don't know what this little indicator is. Building is on fire. Oh, well, that's pretty self-explanatory. Yikes, that's scary. But there's our fire department helping take care of it. Let's I can't get the Oh, well, I was too slow to get a picture of it. I wanted to get a picture. That would have made a neat screenshot, maybe. Let's take a picture over here. We've got our little bitty farm going on down here. That might make an interesting picture as well. One thing that you can't say about this game, or you can say about this game, anyways, it's an attractive game. That's what I'm trying to say. It's pretty at times. Now, I thought I had fixed it to where it didn't. I guess I just need to go through and just do boom, complete, no depth of field problems. Normal? What if I disabled it? There we go. Oh, that's much better. I don't know why people would like that stuff. Oh, I like the cop coming over here. What is that cop doing? Coming to the abandoned, the empty farm zone? Weirdos. I'll have a few shots to choose from for our cover picture. All right, so I was going to expand. It doesn't look like pollution is moving out from there, so I can expand our residential areas a bit. So this road goes this way. Oh, I don't have it set for straight roads. There we go. So we got a one-way road going down here. And I think these one-way roads are going to help with traffic. I'm still not 100% sure about that, but all right. So if I go from there to there, and then this one will go like this, and fortunately we can't. It'll just destroy the. Now, will it destroy it, or can I? That'll connect up, and then I just need to reconnect it. There we go. So I need to connect our bike path like that, and our passenger pedestrian path like this. Now they go over and they use the crosswalk, so unfortunately they're gonna have to go a little bit out of their way. Yeah, you can see them going out of their way here to go across that crosswalk, but it's not that big a deal. Seem to be handling it just fine. Now, if I were to go to the traffic thing and go to here and then go to junctions, I could make it to where that stop sign, and then this one is just yield. But I can see, doesn't that look like a stop sign right there? I don't, oh wait, there it says stop. Alright, so I don't know what those, who knows. Alright, that looks good though. Okay, so there's what I'm looking for, green housing stuff. Let's put some houses in here. I could even put little tiny houses in there. No pollution over here. Why doesn't it automatically fill in that area where that rock is? That's weird. It's good to see they walk quite a distance to get to things too. So that's the whole story. They walk quite a distance to get to things. I wonder if anybody's using alternative transport to get over to here. Does look like it. Looks like some people are still walking to work, although they apparently start walking like right in the middle of that path. There we go. A lot of trucks going on Hemlock Street there, and some private vehicles. And some pedestrians too. Guys are brave walking across that busy intersection there. Now this one, oh, this one does not have lights because they're turning off of that street. This one does have lights. So it puts lights in when traffic enters the avenue, but when traffic exits the avenue, it doesn't put a light in. So if you, that's why I have both streets entering here and both streets exiting here. So it doesn't put any lights in, and that'll keep traffic flowing a lot more smoothly. All right, so we definitely need more industry. You can see by our little bar down here, high demand for industry. So I'm going to plop down some more industry, and this is a farm zone. So it should be building all farm industry through there. Now, if I were to go through and lay down those paths again over here, I could probably block it off and expand out how wide these zones are, and maybe get some additional so let's try that. Doesn't really seem to have expanded how wide those zones are from up top, though. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be making any difference. Not that I'm really going to use him down on this side, but... so this little T means that roads do not work properly on this intersection. So they go that way and they go that way. Got it. So there's no way to drive into this area here. What I could do, though, is take a one-way road off of here. It should give me the area where it lines up, like right there, yeah. Like that. And then I would just go like too much slope. There we go. Just go from here onto there. There we go. Great. And hey, it looks like nope. Elizabeth Street, Weasel Base Street. So I don't understand. It expands the existing streets. It does not expand the streets that we name ourselves. It's very weird. All right, there you go. I do really like this street stuff, though. All right. Oh, see, this is no good for homes. I need to move that power plant over here. Definitely want it making those 8 megawatts. But there's a noise radius around it that is bad for homes, and so obviously we don't want our homes within that noise radius. Doesn't look like I disconnected our power grid, so that's good. It's connected up pretty well within itself, so this is really the only power island over there. Got a few abandoned homes popping up here and there, which is weird because it still shows that we have residential demand. Population is going up. I think we need 5,000 to hit our next population milestone. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and turn on. It'd be nice if you could hotkey. Maybe there is a way to do this. Toggle. I would like to toggle the day-night cycle. Boy, oh boy. A lot of, wow. Oh, it's because most of them don't have keys assigned to them. Got it. All right, well, you know what? How about I worry about that some other time when I'm not making a video? That would be better. But I'm going to go ahead and turn on the day-night cycle. I know that there was a way to turn that off. There we go. Use day-night cycle. All right. Oh, I can turn off auto open chirper messages. Real nice. Good. Oh, I also forgot to turn on the timer. So I'm going to set the timer now for 10 minutes. Okay, great. All right, so I've got that day-night cycle on, so when nighttime comes around, we will get to see our city at night. Shouldn't take too long. I don't think it changes based on the game speed. I think it goes at a steady speed. Obviously, the game speed stuff changes around, but all right. Steady demand for all of our services. No abandoned buildings in our industrial area. We still have a few abandoned buildings in the housing area, which is weird, considering the demand that we have. Obviously, there's not going to be any traffic going out of that. It's a commercial building. Got it. So this commercial building, what does it have going in here? Trucks? They have to deliver to the commercial building? Gonna put in some more industrial zones over here in the farm. Gonna use a different swiping thing that might get it done a little more quickly. There we go. Paint some farm in there and paint some farm in here. Very nice. Matter of fact, I'll go all the way around that semicircle like that. Great. We've got our residential stuff in there. How many parks do we have over here? Yeah, we have good parks, but we don't have any over on this area. I want a little one. It's not very little. But if I put it... it doesn't quite fit in there. This one's pretty small, though. Can I fit it? No. And it has to be connected to a road. I put it right here, though. There we go. That's good. I don't really have any over on this side either, although I do have that nice graveyard there. People tend to like graveyards. Is that the dog park? Yeah, I like putting that dog park in. And the Japanese garden, of course. Alright, so you can see it really improved the land values. These guys were all red before, and now they're all going up. So I'm gonna throw, oh, right on Oriental Street too. That's somewhat offensive. I don't know that there's any point in putting, aha, plazas, great. So I could put some plazas. Now if I put some plazas in here where the industrial zone is that going to increase the value of the industrial zones? Seems weird. It definitely seems to be, well, it looks like it. You can see their colors are going up. They are, make sure your education facilities can handle all students. So how are we doing on education here? Elementary school, plenty of capacity. High school, oh, we don't have a high school yet. Well, 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 let's fix that. Where are we going to chuck down a high school? It's already pretty crowded. I mean, we could put it on our highway here, that's for sure. It'd be nice if I could turn it. Could put it right here in the middle. Seems like that would be a real mess on the circle here. Over here it doesn't really reach, but if I put it here, why does it not want to click to that? Will it service those houses? Come on. Services most of our residential area, but not enough. Can't even fit it in any of this area. I could put it over here, maybe. Seems like that services even less of our residential area. It's most of it right there. It does tear out the pathways and stuff. Over here, maybe? Oh, look at that. There you go. That gets all the residential area. Let's put it right there. Look at those happy faces. Everybody likes education. And it's almost at capacity, so I went through all that trouble, and I got to put in a stupid second high school. Shoot. Well, guess we'll put it right here. Oh, not enough money. Okay, well, we'll wait. Hey, look at that, nighttime. So what do we got going on here? It looks really good when you zoom in like this at nighttime. Not so thrilled about those windmills over there. Let's look this way. Oh, look at that. Freeway going off in the distance. Nighttime in the rain, too. Doesn't really make the streets all shiny like the rain normally would. But that looks pretty great, actually. I like that a lot. Oh, the rain falling down through the lights on the streets. Wow, that's really neat. One thing we can do, I think, is follow somebody. So if we go to that, and we click on that, and then I zoom in, so this person is driving home, so we may not be able to, yeah, I'm not going to be able to follow him for very long. Now what are they doing? Hey, where are you going? You just got home. Wait a minute. Going home? You reside at the Franklin residence. Where are you going? You little cheater. Oh, weird. Why would you walk back out to the street after getting home? How about you? You're going to the dog park. All right, let's follow you, Willow Smith. It's a familiar name. Isn't that Will Smith's kid? Is that Jaden or something? I don't know. I'm the wrong person to ask. Looks like an abandoned store here. It's too bad. Got this nice little commercial street, or commercial district down the street. Long walk to the dog park at night. I still don't understand how the daytime-nighttime cycle thing works. When I was looking at it earlier, I thought it went from like one side to the other side or something, you know? But now it doesn't seem to do that. Let's try following a car around. As a matter of fact, let's follow a car that comes into the city. So, I don't know who this is, but we're going to follow you, random car. You're going to the dog park too? Why would you drive to the... You're a tourist driving to the dog park. Give me a break. Alright. We're going to follow this tractor. I can guess that it's probably going to the... farm area, would be my guess. But look at how nice that city is. And it's just a little town. We've only got 3,500 people. Not too much problems with traffic. Now these roundabouts having 2 lanes are pretty pointless since everybody stays in the right lane. Travel down along this street. Got to wait at a traffic light. There we go. Cross Tesla. No, turn onto Tesla Avenue. Make our way down there. Get some LED lights on these avenues, fellas. Why do we have LEDs on the side streets, but we have sodium vapors on the avenues? I don't really have an answer for that. All right, there we go. Nice little follow along there. Let's turn that speed up. Take one last look at our beautiful city. Sure looks nice. All right, let's slow it back down. Let's turn off that nighttime thing. Options, use day-night cycle. There we go. Great. All right. So where do we want to expand to? My instinct is to expand over here. No. My instinct was to expand over here. That was my original thought, was that I should go this way. But I want to build more residential area. I guess we could build another residential area up into here, and we could still expand that way. But we just wouldn't need to build anything more. I don't really want to build any residential areas down here towards the freeway, because the freeways are really noisy, and people don't like that. This looks like a really good spot for a second residential area. It does use up some of our farming area, but that's not the end of the world. If we look at our resource map here, so you can see that we have some farming, and up here we have some, that ore industry that we could put in. So if we put a residential area here, we could squeeze the ore industry into there. We could put some lumber industry down here, or forest industry, and looks like we have some oil up there, but that's that won't be for a while. We'd have to get across the river and worry about that. Surprisingly, there doesn't seem to be any forest industry over here, which doesn't really make any sense. But yeah, I think that setting up a residential area in this area here is probably a good idea. Let's start out by building a kind of a encircling avenue here. So I'm going to start out with a new avenue, and then I'm going to set it for curving. We're just going to come around here, go like this, maybe up like that a little bit, over, and then we'll curve around like this, come back around that way. Yeah, that looks pretty good, I think. Where do I want to meet back up with the avenue? I'd kind of like to swing by and grab onto the industrial area there. Of course, I could expand the industrial area over here, connect it up to the avenue. Having it connect up like around here wouldn't really be a bad idea. And if we look, so this maybe is a little smaller than Ekdal Park here. I think I'll expand that and make all of this Ekdal Park. And we can build another pedestrian bridge over that. So, all right, that is where we're going to leave off for today. Got a basic idea of where our residential expansion is going to go. I might plan out some of those streets and stuff in advance. I might even push this out a little more this way. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to do that. Curve this out around a little more, widen this out a little bit. But we're going to call that good for this episode. I hope you're having a good time watching the series. I'm definitely having fun playing. And I hope you will come back tomorrow and we can have some more fun. So I'll see you then. Bye.